Greetings, one person watching. Hi, Mason. Two people watching. Good evening, Mason. Have your dad to run your cable up to your room. Come on. I haven't been doing nothing, Mason. Hello, Bobby. Good evening. Thank you for coming over. So we're coming through the thaw. It's a little warmer out there. 36, that ain't bad. Not for February. Well, Steve, you can come up and show me some of that. Chinese. No, not the AC yet. I just paid the gas bill, so we're good. Ladies and gents, howdy. Howdy, howdy, ho. $73. $73. And of course, you know, when you run the furnace, you got to run the electric. Our trash pickup is Friday. They didn't pick it up last Friday. Yep, ours does. You got electric fan in there. You got a gas burner, and then you got electric fan that blows the heat. Um, 21 years. I had it put in 2000. Yeah, the blower runs on electric, Mason. Ours is the other way around, Paul. Goodman. It's a Goodman. Yeah, it is. Let's see. I know the I know the gas bill was 73. The uh, the electric was 212. But now you got to understand there's a hot tub sitting out there running 24/7. Oh, what's your question, Robert? Roberta? Hello, Mendez. Uh, gas water heater. I'm happy, Roberta. I figured it was, Bobby, but you know, give him a chance. If it's warm tomorrow, Mendez, I may go fly over at the river. I just may dare. There you go. Yep. I don't know. Let me look at the weather. Yeah, it's supposed to be 42 tomorrow. I might give it a shot. Cool, Mendez. Hello, Kevin again. Yeah, Kevin, we go to Evansville every once in a while. Nope, just a quad drone. It's not real expensive one, but it does okay. I just can't go very far away. Cool. That would be fun, Mendez. Hey, Big Steve.
What up, Kim?
You still got some left?
Yeah, but it's waning low.
All right, as long as you get your fill.
I'm just eating rice. Already ate the chicken.
That'd be great, Mendez. I got your bell rung. I'll be checking you out.
We'll get that YouTube chat popped out. What up, Mendez?
He's a great drone flyer. I don't fly very good in the kitchen, though.
Yeah, unfortunately not, but that's okay.
I learned my lesson.
What the hell? Boy, these fucking trolls just say everything and anything, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Not very long, though. Now, he's a lying motherfucker. Because I just looked at his about page and there ain't no fucking phone number on there.
Uh,
Oh, here we go again.
God damn, that rice is good.
You like a rice? I don't like a rice.
Pork fry rice.
Brad's eating, Mendez. That was his live stream. He shut down. He went to eat.
And I am eating as we speak.
All right. I had half a tenderloin. That thing covers a full piece of bread. Chinese.
Chinese, Robert.
There he is.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Brad.
How is everybody
Kevin's back.
doing? Hey, Kev. Robert. Mendez, how are you doing tonight, man?
Hello again, Brad.
Hello, Steve. How'd your supper turn out, man?
In progress.
Awesome.
What up, Kev? Oh yeah, go for it, Botter. Because you know why? I like breadcrumbs in my butter now. I do it every day, man.
Now, let me ask you guys.
Yep.
Do you go to the refrigerator and get a glass and pour the milk in the glass? Or you just drink it right out of the jug?
I get a glass.
I drink right out of the fucking carton.
I do
don't
too.
like a glass.
I drink it right out of the jug.
Ours aren't in a carton. Our milk comes in a plastic bag.
Well, that would be a problem, yeah.
Yes.
But, you know, I only buy half a gallon.
Right.
Because we don't drink it fast enough to drink a gallon.
Right, eh, Lisa? Use a glass.
Is there something different here for me, Lisa? I'm the only one that drinks my milk, so if I want to drink from the damn carton, that's what I'm gonna do.
Skeeter
Sorry
says
if
I
that
use a
grosses you
straw.
out, though.
Well, just as long as you don't backlash it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
back flush it, whatever you call it. Don't get crumbs in the
Oh,
Yeah, I don't do
backwash.
that. Come on.
Yeah, backwash.
backwash. Yeah,
Yeah, no thanks.
don't get crumbs in the milk.
Paul says Lisa yells Bloody Mary when I do that.
Yeah, no backwashing, okay?
Now
Oh,
you're taking.
she called us.
Now
Look,
you're-
she called us some fucking pigs. Hey, the fuck you calling
Milk
me a
is good.
pinche
Chocolate milk is
puerco, eh?
better.
Don't be calling me a pinche puerco.
Right?
Don't make me get
How you
mad, eh?
doing tonight, Mendez? It's good to see you, man.
I haven't had chocolate milk forever.
Oh, we
I
got a
love
bag of
it.
it. In the...
I love it, but I don't drink it because of my sugar.
Right, right. We got a bag of 3 quarts in the fridge right now of chocolate milk. Yeah, half and half is great in coffee.
Oh, I drink my coffee black, straight up black. Folgers, black silk.
I can't drink it like that, eh, Kim?
Hello,
You know what they say,
Rosanna.
Kim? Once you go black, you ever go back.
There you go.
I like my sugar and my creamer in my coffee. I need that stuff, man.
Pam drinks this Italian creamer.
Right?
Now I like it. Just pour a little glass, you know, like this, maybe
Right?
about a quarter of it, and sip it.
You sip on the creamer itself?
Yeah.
Lisa says they
You're not
make.
supposed to do that, Kim. You're supposed to put it in your coffee.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's just like my friend Eddie one time up in my house and freaking.
Oh, I think I just. Okay, we're good. You got him first, Kim.
You really are a douchebag.
Oh, I hear you there, Steve. We know who that is, don't we?
He's a fucking douchebag. Go back to sucking on your mama's tig, Botter.
There you go. Yep, they did, Bobby.
Steve, you forgot. Botter's mom stopped him doing that because he started biting. Don't you remember that, man?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She breastfed him until he was like 15.
There you go, Mendez. I like French vanilla creamer too. Good stuff.
I used to buy different flavors in the K cups.
Right?
I just buy the black silk.
Yeah. I got half and half cream in my coffee tonight. That's good stuff too.
I only drink black coffee if I have to. If I don't have any creamer, I ain't gonna do it.
Not that I've heard of, Robert. I use it. I've never had that problem. Oh, wow, Lisa. I've never, my mom never drank black coffee. First time I ever heard of a lady doing that. Nothing wrong with
my
it.
grandma
But
used
first
to do
time I
it.
ever heard of it. Hi, Rosanna. Welcome back. From earlier, that is.
Well, I don't drink it, Robert, so I'm good. We used to make coffee at work,
You can get all sore again, my boy.
and the contractors would come in. They want a cup of coffee. Help yourself. You got any sugar? Well, hell no. My dad always.
I'll do that, Robert.
My dad always put just a little bit of milk or cream in his coffee, just enough to turn it a color, you know?
Right. My dad had 1.5 sugar, but black. He never used any cream. Oh, I'll bet she is, Lisa. Meeps Music. How's it going, buddy? Long time.
That's not Meep.
That's not. No, I noticed the end of it now there, too. But he's saying, hey. No, he's not being rude, so we'll see. We'll let Kim handle that one. There we go. Meeps Music, he's got a good channel. I don't know why they're bothering him like that.
Well,
They just got to get a life, them people. They really do.
I'll look at it. If he's legit, he ain't.
Nah, he's not.
I can always go back and change it.
Oh, yeah. He's not got no content or nothing. So, yeah, he's
Right.
a troll for sure.
He's history. Yeah, that wasn't him, Bobby. Here we go again.
I got him, Kim.
All right. I did too.
Did you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Informing her of
Well,
my
there's
behavior.
Ben.
I'm being a good boy. Ain't I being a good boy tonight?
That's
are.
really cool, Mendez.
However, I can fucking change into a devil if you fucking want.
Benji, how are you tonight, big guy?
Yeah, I've missed you, big handsome fella.
No doubt, eh?
Let me get a piece of that ass.
Come talk to us, Benny.
Give you a piece of my mind. Piece of my ass.
Unsalted butter in your coffee?
What does that do for it there, Skeeter?
It runs it's what it does.
Right, Lisa? Ooh.
No, he's just trying to clog up his fucking arteries there.
You trying to do something.
Oh man.
Steve, watch your language. You don't want me to spank you again. Or do you?
Oh, yes, Daddy. Oh, yeah. Spank my ass good.
That's good, Ben. How you been keeping, Ben? We ain't seen you in the last couple of days. You been busy?
What are you talking about, Bobby?
What up, buddy? I'm not opening the window now. It's too cold out now, babes. Sorry. Too cold now.
Isn't that amazing? He wants that window open.
Oh, all the time, Kim. So I'm sitting here. He wants right beside me on this side with the window open so he can look out and still know where I am, eh?
Well, can he look out the glass?
I'm almost
He
finishing
can,
up,
but
Bobby.
at night I keep the curtain closed because there's too many people going back and forth, you know, and they get going, eh? They get barking at them, so I got to leave the curtain closed at night. Any noise they hear outside anyways, they're barking, so could be a leaf blowing across the street, they'll bark at it. I'll bet you have, Ben. Well, it's good to see you, man.
I sent Ben a link to a video.
Oh, yeah?
This guy pulled up beside him and he says, "What's your problem? Pull over." He give him a finger. He said, "Pull it over right now." And he showed him his gun and
Right.
I've seen that one before.
yeah.
Ben wants a link, I think, Kim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy was driving a Mustang or something, and the guy
Right.
drives up and says, "What the fuck you doing, man? Don't you know how to fucking drive, motherfucker? I'll kick
That's
your
it.
fucking ass." And then the dude just
Right.
points the gun at him, and the dude slams on his brakes.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're
I
all
fucked
big.
up back there.
You're all big and bad until you see that fucking barrel in your face.
Okay,
I don't
Ben.
know if that would bother me or not, Steve. One of my
Show
ex-landlords came at me with a snow shovel once, and I just stood there telling him to hit me with it. I
Show
said, "You
me
better
your
hope you
face,
kill me."
Ben.
I hear you, Brad. Well, see, guys like you, I just shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Is
just
that Ben?
Hey, Ben.
It's Ben. I've
Okay.
lost some weight since I last hopped on here, so
Well,
Cool.
we got trolls in here, Ben.
Is that why you're in the dark, Ben?
you got cave trolls or mountain trolls?
Mountain trolls and caveman, they're both the same.
You know
They
how you
want to
get rid
meet
of
you,
them?
man.
You know how you get rid of them?
How?
You impale them with kindness.
Ah, there you go. That's what we try to do sometimes too, Ben, honestly, but it doesn't work sometimes.
Magic works too, but you know.
Yeah. I like the magic, but every once in a while that even doesn't work so good, eh?
I mean, if you could like go through and if you got a good enough Wi-Fi, I think you can like punch them in the face through their screen.
Oh,
So,
cool. I'll have to
yeah,
look into that Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the trolls say they want to meet you, Ben.
Oh, well, that's cool. I let give them my address. They can meet me, and I always carry protection.
There you go.
I'll let you determine whether I mean a Jimmy hat or a one of those things that go bang.
Yep. That bang thing.
He's talking about an old joke there, Bobby. Kevin is. The old barrel joke. You ever hear that, Kim?
Okay, bother me. Oh, I'm in the barrel.
Should
Yeah.
I go to the gym or not?
I don't know,
You
man.
want?
How do
Nah,
you
man.
feel?
Nah, don't, Ben. Just get yourself a pizza
How
and
do
go
you
home.
How do you feel, Ben? You feel good enough to go to the gym?
I feel good. I feel real good.
Well, then go to the
Mendez,
gym.
have a good night, buddy.
See you there, Mendez. Have a great one, bro.
You need
I
a
look
pizza,
good.
man.
I feel good. Nah, man, that's like the devil speaking right there. I don't need that. I don't need to do that.
I hear you.
Ben, do you still have the stalkers?
I haven't seen them in a while. I think I scared them by uh pretending like I was going to run them over.
Right, Skeeter.
Yeah, I think they were. I think that highlighted my frustration with them.
Well, Skeeter, there's nothing wrong with meeting women in the hot tub.
There's no, exactly, nothing wrong with meeting them in the hot tub. No.
I meet one in the hot tub every once in a while.
Yep.
Well, I just read verses from Bible.org to them. That really turns them on.
Of course, the one that I meet up with, I'm married to, so
I don't know
that
how you
part's
keep a
okay.
straight face saying that
You're a
kind of
funny
shit,
motherfucker. You
man.
know that?
Well, sometimes they'll say, "Hey, Daddy, what can I do for you?" And I'll be like, "Look, let me lead you to Christ." And they're like, you know, they'll say, "What, do you want me to be, a nun?" I'm like, "Nah, nah, you don't have to go that far." But you know, but I do appreciate you coming to this hot tub. Now, why are you wearing a t-shirt
Yep.
in the hot tub? Why are you wearing a t? People that wear t-shirts in a pool, hot tub, whatever, it just blows my mind. Because you know how hard it is to get off a wet shirt. That is y'all know what I'm talking about. It is hard to peel that off a wet shirt.
Yeah.
I know. No, I mean, whether you're a guy or a girl, like that's no. Don't do that. You got a bathing suit for a reason. That'd be like
Right, that's
wearing
right.
that'd be like wearing shorts over my swim trunks. Like, why? Why would I do that? Or wearing underwear with swim trunks. Why would I do that? Those are swim trunks. Like, I mean, whether you wear a one piece, a two piece, a three piece, and a biscuit, whatever you got, just wear that. Uh, I don't know.
What if I don't wear nothing?
Well, yeah, exactly. Wear nothing. Go that way. I would do that if it wasn't a
Yeah, I know you
public.
would.
I mean,
Right.
They'd see me rising to the occasion in real time, if you know what I mean.
That they would.
Especially if I get in front of one of the jets, I'd be like, "This hot water is coming in real good, don't you think?" I'd just be in front of that thing like, it's got good pressure.
You wagged, Ben.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with you.
Well, we all are on the panel, Ben, so just join the crowd, man.
I'd be like, "Wait, is that your wife?" "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, insinuate or imply that I was."
That would be bad.
Well, if it is their wife, I can't help it that they flirt with me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Robert said Ben met Steve in a hot tub. Yeah, we did. We met in a hot tub, didn't we, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what of it, Robert? We weren't wearing shirts either. That was what attracted us to each other.
Come on,
We're
Ben.
like,
You know what's wrong with Robert? He's jealous now.
he is. Robert, you can join us. Don't worry. Like, you can get. I mean, you could come in a hot tub. I mean, literally.
Oh, you
join
get
us.
Robert in there. He's going to come in a hot tub, all right.
Oh man,
You don't
it's gonna
want to
be
do that. That fucks up your filter.
there's gonna be like a love triangle.
Kim
Good
would
one,
know.
I'm telling you, it fucks up your filter.
You can only have 2 people in there. Robert, I guess you
I can
can't
just
join
see
them.
Kim over there saying, "Come on, Pam,
That's a
let's do
midget
this,
in a
baby."
dress, Peter.
Well, Robert, you could join as long as you promise not to clog up the filter. No.
Right.
Oh, Steve? Nah, he doesn't need any lube. I think he's wore out.
Oh, wow.
Skeeter said
Ben, I
Robert
don't know
is
what I'm gonna do with you, buddy.
Skeeter said Robert is the pivot man. Yeah, that's essential. You gotta have one.
Exactly.
You gotta keep the gears lubricated. That's an important job to have.
It is, yep.
If you don't keep the lubrication going, you'll strip your tool.
Exactly.
And that is no fun at all.
No.
You don't want to have to call a mechanic, aka 911.
Right.
I gotta ask you, Ben, where the hell did you come from?
Where did I'm
His
not
mother,
sure
I
exactly.
You're one strange individual. You know that?
think.
And
Yeah,
you think you're not?
I'm not going to argue with it. I have a
Robert.
You're a little flashy tonight, Kim. Did you get a buzz from that liquor?
Nope. I'm all done.
I got a buzz from getting my Jesus on.
you mean when you were getting your cigar smoked?
At church? No. I don't do that at church. I don't have that done at church. You can't do that.
Oh, you're one of those church people? I'll get out of here, man.
No,
I used to be.
We don't like church. We don't like church people, man. Get the fuck out.
Ben's in the confessional going, "Oh yes, mother. Oh yes. Oh yes,
yeah.
sister.
I know.
Oh yes,
I know how to
sister.
get.
Keep
How to
going.
get Steve to confess. You just got to bend Steve over. He'll tell you anything.
Yeah, I'll show you, motherfucker, when I kick your goddamn ass.
I've been Why they block Lisa?
I like Ben. Ben's cool, man. You're all right, Ben. I'm just fucking with you.
Right, Lisa.
Somebody asked me if I knew about Jack Daniels. I said no. All I know is Bible.org. So
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Bobby.
It doesn't matter if the preacher is.
Right now.
It doesn't matter if a preacher is on if they're on crystal meth or whatever. It just enhances the message. They have more energy. They can do all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you fucking smoke meth.
No, I said a preacher. I'm not a preacher.
You're
unless
a
you talk.
preacher.
Right.
Unless you're talking about in the hot tub, no, I'll preach anything. I'll be like, hey, baby, this water's pretty warm, because I've been in here warming it up with my good looking self. They're usually pretty receptive. There's a guy that I met him up there at the pool, and this dude is probably he's probably like the same height as me, and he's like 500 plus pounds, and that dude hits on every woman that comes in. Like he'll be like, hey, is that thing shaved or all natural? Like I swear. And just like he'll be like, "Oh, so what's your name?" And she's like, she says her name, and he's like, "Oh, hey, my name is John Smith." It's like, okay, okay. He'll be like, is that thing shaved or all natural? Oh, it just like he
Shaved
doesn't
or
miss a beat.
waxed?
Well,
You ask him if it's shaved or waxed.
well, yeah. Which I asked him why he didn't include wax, and he said, "Well, I don't, I like a little off the top. I'm not a big fan of the scorched earth policy." And
Right.
so he said, "But I wouldn't turn it down." I thought, okay, okay.
Hell no.
Um, but the probably the funniest thing that's happened, as far as him, is he randomly asked me one night. He's like, "Hey, Ben, do you know any women that would be okay with someone watching while while y'all were having relations?"
Right.
And he said, "Because I wouldn't mind to watch." And but I just don't know anybody that would let me watch it. But if I mean, I don't know, this might be bad of me to ask, but do you know any women that would be okay with that? And which this caught me off guard.
Hey,
So I'm just
I
like,
ended up with a Rolex one time. There are two lesbians across the street, and I asked them I want to watch. So they got me a Rolex.
I don't want to tell him that he asked me, and I said, "Man, not off the top of my head, I can't think of one that would
Yeah, it is
be down
funny.
for that." But I said, "But I'll think about it and let you know." And he said, "Okay." Well, he leaves. He didn't realize there was a guy in the sauna that could hear everything that he was saying.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
as soon as he leaves, this guy comes bebopping out of the sauna, and he's like, "Oh, hey man, you think you could hook me up too?" I would. He said, "I wouldn't mind. Like, I won't say a word. I'll just sit and watch. You won't know that. You won't even know I'm there." And I don't know this guy's name or anything. He just perfect timing. He comes popping out. He's like, "Hey man, you mind if I watch too? While it's with your while you banging out your old lady or whoever." And I'm thinking, dang. So every time I see this guy, we as soon as we see each other, we just bust out laughing and just keep walking, because
Right.
that's like that's how he knows me, as the guy that this other guy asked if he could be present while while during a engrossing conversation with my old lady. But I don't know. This is very strange.
Hey, whatever blows up your skirt,
Well, yeah. He told me. He said, I think I don't. He said, I don't think. He said, I'm not sure, but I don't think women, like somebody to hit on them in a hot tub. And now, granted, that's how what I was saying a while ago is like, if he doesn't say that right away, like he will say that at some point. He'll say something like over the top, and that's just, I don't know. What I told him is, I mean, it just depends on the lady, and if they want to flirt, they'll flirt. But I think
Where's Steve go?
Now, what
I
did you
think
say they wore?
do what?
What did you say they wore? Depends.
It depends. Like if
Hey, where did Steve go? Damn
I
it.
don't know, drop down. He was having trouble with his volume in his mic tonight, so he might be having trouble again.
But so this guy, he like I just like to watch him in action, watch him operate with these women that come in, because you
Right.
don't know what he's gonna say. And
Exactly.
like this elderly couple came in one evening. I'm thinking, okay, surely he's he's not gonna do any of that. And I had talked to this same elderly couple several times, so I know them fairly well, and they like to joke around and
Right.
laugh and all that, but not not I just knew right away, hey, they're not going to be a big fan of this if he comes in here and starts talking about
Right.
how he usually does. Well, he gets in there and it takes him about 2 minutes, and he says, I don't want to go to he says, I don't want to go. He said, I would like to go to a new beach, but I don't want to go to one where you see a bunch of peckers, hanging out. And,
Right.
I just don't want to do that. And they looked at him, and then they looked at me, and I'm thinking, well, shoot, whose man's is this? I don't know. But I just looked at him like, dude, just, cut
Right.
that out, stop. And, so then, but then they they're looking at me, and I just said, well, it's kind of hard to avoid seeing a bunch of those at a nude beach. I mean, you're at a nude beach. That's where you're going.
Right.
So, I mean, you don't know what you're gonna see. I mean, you know, but you don't know. And
Exactly.
he's like, well, I just don't know if I could do that. Now, if it was a nude beach with all women, I'm like,
Oh
no,
yeah.
you can't. You gotta, you can't, get that. So anyway, he's a very odd individual.
Sounds like it.
But yeah, I have to like censor him like in real time, because I mean, I like to have fun, but if I see a couple come in there that's in their 80s, and I whether I know them or don't know them, I'm not gonna be
Right.
like, yeah, just hey, yo, John Smith, just keep talking about what you were saying before they came in here. No, no. But every time I try to hook him up with a lady, he will. Freedom Convoy in Canada is like,
He'll shoot himself in the foot, huh?
You're
oh
right.
yeah,
Well, we do know how to protest. And the
he
thing
will.
there, Paul, it is a peaceful protest, but our prime minister is trying to make it a bad one, which is ridiculous,
Yeah, he will shoot himself in the foot, because there have been
Oh yeah.
women in there before that I'd be talking to him, and he'd just kind of interject and say, hey, how well do you know each other, if you know what I mean? I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Stop.
Right.
And I'd be like, well, this is so and so, and she's like, we met. I know her through work, or or yada yada yada, and he'll be like, oh, is that all? Just from work? I'm like, dude.
Right.
No. So, yeah, you can never tell.
Right.
That whole, to be honest, that Freedom Convoy kind of sounds like a gay porn. I mean, just being, just being 100% there. A Freedom Convoy, it sounds like a bunch of truckers and like a pride parade.
Well, no, what he's done with us in Canada, man, he's took all our rights away. He took our freedom of speech away. He took our right to protect ourselves away. Everything's gone. He took it all out. That's what the argument's about. They want everything lifted.
Do you not know karate?
Oh, I know all kinds of Chinese words.
Well, yeah, karate is it's
yeah, pizza, Robert. That's cool.
So I hope Steve wasn't upset about.
Oh no, he just dropped. I think he's having problems with his mic and stuff again. Freedom is right, Howie. How are you tonight, buddy? Good to see you, brother.
Hello, Howie. You had pizza, Robert? Good deal. I think I'm going to have Ponderosa tomorrow.
Well, that's all right, Kim. Nothing wrong with that.
Ponderosa Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might go to the Dogwood barbecue place too. One or the other. I'm for sure.
Well, both of them's as good as the other two, Kim. So either way, you'll have a good food.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't want to jinx myself and say that I haven't had, that the stalkers aren't, aren't coming around anymore because,
Right.
What I did notice the other night is a couple of vehicles that were parked, like up under, or well, up, further up the parking lot. I mean, they were blacked out. I honestly couldn't see them. Uh, and
Exactly,
so
Paul.
it's like Woodstock all over again. Well, do they smoke weed?
No, they're not smoking weed.
Robert Ben is being tracked down. Yeah, that's a good question, Robert. I don't know. I
Cool,
don't know.
Howie.
That what if I y'all see some like 007 on like a live one night, like
Right.
somebody starts shooting at me, and then I have to kick them right in their carotid artery, and
Right.
ninja style.
Yeah.
Like all you hear is like it's like Yosemite Sam just entered the picture,
Right.
and it's just like a Looney Tunes segment. But a Looney Tunes segment, but my more like southern like redneck drawl
Have a good night, Howie.
will come out, and you'll hear a lot of it'll be like
See you later,
country.
Howie. Have a good night. Sorry, Ben.
These are not the droids you're looking for. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Hey, I don't have the droids here. They'll be like, nah, we're looking for you. We're not looking for droids. I'll be like,
Right.
well, I'll be like, make my day. No, I won't
Is it
say
me
that.
you're
I'll say,
looking for? I don't think it's me you're looking for. It can't be me you're looking for.
I'll say, make my evening, punk.
Right.
I'll just say, Ben, that's not me. He's down there. He's over there. He's over
Yeah.
yonder. They'd be like,
He
dang,
said
we've
he
been
was going
stalking the
back
wrong
over there in
person.
the hut to get some drinks.
Do what now?
I said, Ben said he's going back over there behind us to get to the hut to get some drinks.
Yeah.
You'll see him down there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm Ben's brother, which I do have two brothers. So,
Right.
I'll just
Okay,
tell them,
buddy.
hey, look, I'm the younger one.
I hear you.
So you'll have to wait on him.
Exactly. That too, Paul.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
I agree, Paul.
A mandate is when two men go on a date.
Right.
Mandate.
Yeah, that's the Prime Minister and the President went out for coffee the other night.
What's the difference between the Prime Minister and the President? Like, I know they have similar duties, but I'll be honest, I'm not.
They both screw everything up. That's all I know.
Well, I mean, at least they're doing something, I guess. It'd be weird if you were like, hey, I have no idea what the Prime Minister and the President do.
Right, Paul. So right, buddy. But anyway, Kim, it's 9:30 here. I think I'm gonna hop down, man. Take my dogs out for the last time. Relax a bit before bed. Thanks for having me up. Always a pleasure, Kim.
Thank you, Brad.
It's good seeing you again there, Ben.
Hey, good to see you too, man.
Everybody in chat, we'll see you later, guys. All stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy. All peace out.
All right, see ya. I'll behave, Paul. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I might not go in the gym, but I'm gonna see if it's crowded or not. I don't know. They close at 10 o'clock, so it usually dies down after 9 if there are people there. But who knows? It's kind of chilly tonight, and it's a Wednesday night, so I'll not be too busy. I try to go. I try to go twice a day to the gym, but I'm not always. I'm not always able to make both the morning and then again in the evening. Okay.
Robert, Steve ain't been in here for a long time.
Oh no, no, dang it.
Steve ate Chinese. He had to go boo boo.
No. Shit. No. Oh, no, gone.
Ben, you're sounding like Balder.
Do what?
You're sounding like Balder.
Water. Oh,
Hey,
can you hear me now?
looky there. Steve, turn your camera on for just a minute. Steve.
Hey, hold on a second. I gotta mute the mic.
Do it again. I didn't see it.
What are you doing?
Turn it on, Steve. I won't bring you up until I know. All right, now I got you.
God, do I got to spell it out for you?
Hey, you know what they've been doing to Brad? Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to spell it out. Write it out, longhand.
Long hand. I had to reset my stupid computer.
I understand.
Damn updates.
Are you running an 11 yet?
Windows 11?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
My
Works.
computer don't have enough get up and go. It got up and went.
I bet you I can make it work.
I don't want it. 10 is just fine.
They told me it wouldn't even work on my machine, but I found out that it actually could.
Yeah. I don't want to try it. Okay, Robert said he likes 10 better. Chinese.
What the fuck do you think it is, Robert?
How expensive is a meal at the Chinese?
$11.
Well, that ain't too bad. If you get a good plate.
Yeah, they do give you a good plate.
Uptown here, they didn't open the buffet back up. They got new owners. No buffet. Okay. I'll go to Vincent's then.
Bud Light, Robert.
That's what's wrong right there. There's what you need to drink.
You know that beer is literally the same thing as Bud Light, right?
No, because I like the taste of this a lot better.
Both Bush beer and Bud Light are made by Anheuser-Busch, the same people that make fucking Budweiser.
And how's your pee-pee?
What?
You said, and how's your bush? And I said, how's your pee-pee?
Well, if you really want to know, my penis is okay. How is yours?
It's fine. There you go.
Still made by the same company that makes the same beer. I don't care if it's made with rice or I don't care if it's made with rice or corn or fucking wheat.
It's not the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. God damn it.
No, it ain't.
Don't yell at me. I'll come over there and I'll run you over.
Well, it's got a whole different taste. I like Busch Light. It's cheaper, you know. I went to Walmart the other day, walking down through there, and they got this center aisle with beer. They had Coors Light, $15 for 12. I think it's 12. Went down, got Busch Light, 30-pack, $18. Is that Ben?
It's Ben.
Okay.
Steve, you sexy beast. What you up to?
Yeah, you got it right, Robert. Yeah, I don't care for Bud Light. I'll drink it if it's free.
Robert, the couple reunite. Oh, our love is strong, Robert. Isn't that right, Steve?
Whatever you say, buddy.
Well, that wasn't exactly a ringing endorsement. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna go cry and listen to some Destiny's Child. Yeah, I'm just sitting here awkwardly waiting on this this guy to leave. He's like, "Hey man, I haven't seen you in a while. What you up to?" Yeah, yeah. I'm like, "Dude, hey, um, shit, I don't know. This is very strange."
Well, you have weird people mess with you.
You say, "Why do I?"
I think that's because Ben himself is fucking weird.
No, I didn't say why. I said you have weird people mess with you.
Yes, I promise I have some kind of like magnet on me that just attracts
Yeah.
strange people.
You're a fucking weird dude. That's why.
No, you're mistaken. Not weird, interesting.
Well, interesting and weird. Okay.
Oh, well, I'll take that. And just and extremely
Actually,
handsome too.
I think you're kind of awkward as well.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit, maybe a tad bit psychotic.
Well, hey, it just depends.
You wear what?
It varies. It varies. Oh, I wear Depends. I'll wear me some good Depends. You can't beat a good pair of Depends. I go to Walmart and I ask the greeter, hey, will you run back there and get me some Depends, please?
They say that.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I'm choking here. Sorry, hold on.
Good Lord.
Fuck, man. I just started talking. All of a sudden, I started choking on my own goddamn spit. Anyways, what was I fucking saying now?
I don't
I
know.
don't remember. Good night, Paul.
Ben and Steve need couples therapy and makeup sex.
Okay. That's more than I need to know.
I'm probably not going to have sex with the man, but I'll tell you, I will take him with me to the ling ling on the pink ping. I'm telling you. You will thank me when you leave that place. I'm telling you. You'll walk out of that fucking place a new man. I guess Ben had enough.
Nope. Still here.
Oh, he's still here.
Ben, you scare me when you come back like that.
Wait, how so?
There's trolls in here.
Oh, well.
I haven't seen none for a while.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight, Benny?
What am I gonna have for dinner?
Yeah.
You
want a cock sandwich?
Wait. Are you threatening me with a good time?
You're sick, buddy. You're fucking sick.
Hey, you asked. You said it. I mean, nah, I don't want that thing sandwich. That's no. I'm trying to decide whether I want.
After we leave the Ling Ling on the Ping Ping, I can take you over to the Castro district and take you to that club that's called City Nights. And they'll pull you right in, dude. If you knock on that door and you walk in there and you're a man of your handsomeness and well endowed stature, they're gonna pull you in, dude, and they're gonna turn you gay.
So I'm just not gonna go there.
They will ream your ass out.
Oh well. I'm gonna zig instead of zag. What should I eat? Ben is having Big Steve's surprise for dinner. No. Sophisticated yet different. Yes, Skeeter. Yes. Thank you, Skeeter. I like that. Sophisticated. I like that. That's very kind. See, Steve, I'm sophisticated.
I might say educated, but not sophisticated.
Well, maybe both. Maybe.
Okay, so I got to ask you a question since you know about this stuff. Okay, I was married to a woman for 15 years. Okay.
For 15 years, okay.
We got divorced, and we've been divorced for a whole year. She says she's coming to spend the night in my house. Do I have to let her in my house?
Wait, you've been divorced for how long?
A year.
And she wants to come spend the night at your house?
Yeah.
You don't have to, but if you wanted to, you can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, because we divorced. She's no longer my wife, so that means I don't have to.
Hey, exactly. Yeah. That's a layup right there. You can't.
What'd she say? What'd she say? She want to try to come take my car?
To take your car?
Yeah.
I would laugh at her and be like, no. I got this restraining order.
Yeah, gonna have to get a restraining order on that bitch.
Are you just throwing it out there, or is that something that is really going on?
I call bullshit.
Me too. Just from the tone, the tone, the way you said it. No, it ain't really happening.
I was just messing with you. See what you say.
But there are people that ask me similar questions a lot.
they'll be like, if I smoke meth and my old lady smokes meth, like, you know, do we do I have to share my pipe or not? It's like you
No,
dude.
you don't have to share your pipe.
I mean, some things should be able to figure out on your own. I mean, but I guess when you messing with you know, I guess when you messing with that stuff, then it kind of gets a little cloudy. Um, like, but if you're gonna share it, you definitely need to like watch it first. Don't just be raw dogging the thing.
You can get some free crack pipes from Joe Biden.
Oh, really? Where do you apply for those?
I don't know. It'll be TBA, TBA.
See, I haven't. I've heard like 3 or 4 people say that. I heard 2 people say that at church, and I just looked at them like, okay, where is what really was said, and where does the spin cycle come in?
He's going. He's
Because
going to get. He's going to order up free needles and stuff for the heroin addicts, and he's going to offer free crack pipes to the crack smokers in order
well,
to try to bring them down. To deter them and shit, to make them stop doing bad things.
would you rather them keep sharing needles and spreading disease, or would you rather them have clean ones?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I guess clean needles, but that's like kind of enabling them to do their drugs.
Well, but they're gonna do it regardless. So they're just, you know, they're just going to be, spreading disease, and um, like it's just, you know, they're gonna end up with all kinds of health problems, uh, adjacent to that,
I can see
and
it being a combatant for hepatitis C.
yeah, that's one of the big things that they're trying to curb, because it is an epidemic. Like there's, because I read a study where I think it was like 90% of people that recreationally use drugs are they have a job, they're just normal everyday folks. The other 10% are the ones that they just go crazy, and uh, you know basically give it a bad name. Um, but that like 90% of drug users, or recreational drug users, are productive members of society, and they you know they're like I said, they're just everyday folks. So
People need drugs.
yeah, I mean there's there's a big demand for them, because I mean you know they gotta they're doing one
We
thing or
we
another
need
to get
some.
through the day.
Yeah, we need something to make us have sex with our wives.
But that's what Viagra's for. Or if you go outside when it's really cold, you can be frozen stiff.
What do you think about male enhancement?
Male enhancement, you get you one of those pumps and just like jack that thing up. Just
No, man, I don't want to do it like that. I hear that hurts.
I mean, only if you don't follow the instructions.
I was thinking about getting them pills, man.
Oh, pills. You talk about like shoot, what's it called? They're blue pills. They're not Viagra, but they're you're talking about supplements, right? That for you know that enhance the like your member.
Yeah, it makes it grow.
Yeah, those don't work. Because think about it,
Oh,
if those worked, you'd
I've heard
see.
about that. It's called Miracle Grow.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's
Yeah,
add water.
yeah, that's right. You put it on, and then you get in the shower, and you just watch that thing just grow. You
Oh
know.
my God.
But I'm trying to think. Oh, I remember. It's called Extends, and uh, it's supposed to within like 3 weeks or a month or something, you're supposed to notice results. Well, I mean, I tried that before, and I mean, I didn't notice anything. That they're honestly what they are is just like placebos of just it's just random stuff that they put in a tablet, and they're like, look, this will increase the size of your member, and then so you get a bunch of guys that buy it, and they make money, and you know, and that's all they're concerned about. So that's that's my take on it. But you see those commercials or little internet ad that's like, hey, do you want to go from like this, and it'll show like 3 inches to this, and then it'll show like a foot long, and yeah, it's not realistic. I mean, if it was, damn near every guy would be walking around with a big hog swinging. They'd be like, look, hey man, check this
But
out.
that's what you want, though. You want a big old long hanging dick.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if they
That's
if
what the
they
women
work,
like, man.
if they work though, like every guy. I mean, there's plenty of guys that take it, I'm sure, but you'd have every guy running around like with a foot long, like hey, check
I
this
mean,
out,
you
check this
gotta
out.
you seen those porno movies where the guy pulled out, he got big old dick, and the girl just looks all surprised and shit. That's what you want.
Well, yeah, but you got to order. Wait, you got to order pizza first, and then when the lady gets there to deliver her pizza, you say she'll say, "Hey,
That's when I go see
you had
Roberta.
a large with extra meat," and I'll be like, "Yeah,"
That's
or
when I go
something.
see Roberta.
Who's Roberta?
That's Robert's sister.
Is it your left hand?
No, he has a sister
Oh,
named
Robert's sister.
Roberta.
Wow, that sounds like a nightmare. All right,
Hey Robert.
Roberta.
Hey Robert, is Roberta home? Tell her to come up here for a minute and talk to Ben.
Come on down.
Yeah, Robert, you can't use it all. Like, oh, big dong energy. Yeah, I've got the big dong energy. You don't need extends to have big. I don't need it for big dong energy. I
His
just be
sister,
like,
his sister will come in the chat. She don't come up on panel though.
well, with you, she's not gonna come anywhere. oh, oh, oh man.
Why you want to
hmm.
diss me like that?
Well, I wasn't dissing you. I was just gonna say, it might be problematic having Robert as your brother-in-law. So,
Oh, you said she's at the Loves right now.
oh well, y'all might hit it off after all.
She's at the truck stop.
Hey, that's cool. You know, trucker women, they're pretty.
Yeah, I would be up there. I would be up there, but they won't let me borrow a truck no more. Cause last time, bitch broke the goddamn Jake brakes, and dude got pissed off because there was cum stains all over his bed in the back of the sleeper,
Huh. Well,
and empty buckets of chicken.
I wonder why he was upset.
Hey, I told Roberta to clean the truck. She didn't want to clean the truck.
Well, why couldn't you clean up?
I was just borrowing the truck, you know what I'm saying, so I can go, surfing with the mud rats at the truck stops.
Well, I mean, hey, but if you want around like a repeat performance, you gotta be a gentleman.
I just like to use the truck because of the sleeper. You know, it's nice and comfortable back there. And you can just lay down, let the girl sit on top of you and get to going.
Nah, I mean, you do that like after the first time. The first time you can't just lay there and be like, "Hey, do what it make it do." You gotta be more active than that.
Oh my God.
See with them truck stop hood rats though, you do lay down and just say do it because that's what they're supposed to do. I want a Big Mac with extra cheese.
Okay.
I haven't had a Big Mac in a minute either.
Damn, it got quiet.
It's probably because we started talking about adult situations.
Well, we still got 6 people in here, though.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Ben.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to congratulate first of all the Lord Almighty, and then my parents for raising such a fine individual.
Where you at, Burger King?
No, that's a good guess, but no.
McDonald?
No, she's got red hair.
Oh,
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah, just cruising in here to see old Whitney.
I like their ice cream, the soft serve ice cream they serve there is good.
We got a new Culver's 10 miles away. I don't care for it.
It's a what?
Culver's?
Culverts? I've never heard of that.
Culvert sounds like that. What's that thing at the end of a drainage ditch or something? A culvert?
Yeah.
Oh, Culver's, not Culvert.
Sorry. I'm not going there. Don't. They got one down in Fairfield. I don't care for it. Or no, it's Mount Vernon.
Don't need ketchup or sauce?
Yes, ma'am. Ketchup and ranch dip, please.
Very nice. You said yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, you too. That's because I'm a gentleman, Steve. A gentleman.
So is it bad every time I go through the driveway and they give me my food and I say thanks, bitch?
Well, that probably doesn't leave a good impression. When I promise you, when I go to Taco Bell, because I'm so charismatic, when I go to Taco Bell, they'll say, "Hey Ben," like I'll start to order and they'll be like, "Oh hey, it's Ben. He wants X, Y, and Z," and they'll have it made real quick. It's just it pays to be nice.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, sometimes, but then, sometimes you gotta pull out a machete and let them know that you're not playing around. Or if you're Steve, you just pass gas and they'll just leave real quick.
I have cleaned out rooms before.
I bet.
I farted one time. I was in the car with Mom, and she was fucking pissed, dude. She said, you motherfucker, pull the fucking car over right now. I pull the
Robert.
fucking car over. She jumps out and said, roll the goddamn windows down.
Robert's asking, does Ben ever cook other than frozen pizza? Yes, Robert, I do cook. I'm just not going to tonight.
That reminds me, I got to take some chicken out for dinner tomorrow. At that thaw.
If you have a electric pressure cooker, you don't have to. You just put the chicken in there frozen, potatoes. You're good to go.
Huh. You get one of those George Foreman grills.
I used to like the George Foreman.
Instapot.
And Instapot. Dennis going to cook Steve a candlelight dinner this weekend, is what I hear. Well, again, Robert, it's because I'm a gentleman.
There you go.
Alrighty. What's the temperature where y'all are at?
Oh, we got like 66 degrees right now. It's nice and cool outside. I got the window open right here.
36.
Nice.
36.
It's a nice, comfortable breeze, actually.
It cooled off a little bit. It was up in the 40s today.
It's 43 here. I like colder weather. I'd rather it be cold than it be hot.
I agree.
Because I sweat easily, and I'm not a big fan of pouring in sweat. Steve, did you and Notworth have a cigar in the parlor room this evening?
Yes, we did. We make for cigars and brandy all the time.
That's an interesting combination.
Oh, dude, nothing better than a nice Cuban cigar with a nice little glass of brandy, a couple ice cubes. Lots of people drink it straight without ice, but I like my alcohol cold.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how people drink warm alcohol. I mean,
Those are the people that are just trying to get fucked up. That's why.
Yeah, that's like me when I was 17 years old.
Yeah, trust me, I did it too. But I
Yeah,
as I grew up and became a man and stuff, I like my stuff cold.
it's like pre 21 Ben.
I
Then
love cold
after
beverages.
then after it's like, okay, I can buy alcohol. Oh, I'm gonna make sure it's cold. I'm not gonna be shotgunning this lukewarm whiskey.
Uh-oh, are you back at the office?
Yeah, I gotta get my stuff, and then I'm gonna head to the house. Right.
How many accounts did you process today?
Accounts. I sorted through about probably about 1,000 pages of medical records.
I'm back. So on
Yes.
this soap opera that I watch, they'll say, "Give me scotch neat." Does that mean no ice?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I guess give me a scotch neat. That just means, hey, I'm a dirtbag. I don't mess around and put ice in there. I don't want anything. I don't want water in my beverage. Brandy, she's a fine girl. Easy, you tip it on back and down the throat. Yeah, you I mean, now don't get me wrong. It's not that I would never shotgun liquor or warm liquor, but if I have a choice, it's gonna be cold.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
I never did like to, take a shot of whiskey real quick. I'd sip on it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, if I took a quick shot, I'd have to have something to chase it with. I couldn't just. I mean, I could do it, and I have done it before, but it just gives you that ooh, a look on your face, just oh, that real strong aftertaste. What kind of kid were you in school? Or well, what kind of kid were y'all in school? Did you get in trouble? Were you
I got in
exemplary,
trouble all the
or did y'all ever get a paddling?
Oh
time.
yeah.
No,
I don't believe you, Steve.
they didn't do that. They don't do that in my school district in California.
Oh, really? Well,
Really, only
see,
thing I got ever major was expelled from high school, and I told you that's when I slammed that fucking kid into the locker and fucking busted his head open.
oh wow. Well, let's see. I think you're a few years older than I am, so Yeah, here, up until I don't know, like it probably up until like a couple of years after I graduated, I think is when they cut back significantly on paddling and whatnot. But I've been paddled a few times. I got into probably
If
I
they
don't know
were to
probably
paddle, if they would have paddled me, my mom would have came in there and started whipping motherfucking ass.
I probably got into like 5 or 6 fights, something like that. But you know, but at that point, I'd already weighed it out in my mind. Like, am I worried about getting a paddling? No. I mean, is it gonna hurt? Yeah, but I just got hit in the face, so I'm about to uh, give give somebody a combo and just, I'm about to whoop some ass. So I ain't worried about a paddling. Um, but yeah, I got a few of those, and I yeah, I busted a few noses and blacked some eyes and that kind of stuff, but I never got expelled.
I stabbed a kid in the eye with a pencil once.
Oh my God.
Well, that might be why you got expelled. I never did that. I mean, I used my fist, but
No, that's not why I got expelled. I was only 8 years old when I did that.
um, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, dude. The little kid stabbed me in my knee with a pencil, and so
Uh,
I got his ass back when I came back from the nurse's office. I went back to the classroom and I got a pencil and I came up to him. And I stabbed him right in the fucking eye with it,
In the
mm.
eyeball?
in the eyeball.
Oh man.
Did he lose it?
No, I didn't
Oh,
actually hit him. I didn't actually hit his eyeball, but I punctured his eyelid, his top of his eyelid, and the
mm.
pencil was in there.
I had a
God.
guy. I had a guy, and now let's see. He and his twin, like both, their mother was a PE teacher. Okay, what he did was he sharpened one of those uh, lead pencils, like the mechanical pencils, and he got it and just like filed it down, and it made it to a sharp point, and then he threw it. Well, it hits me right in the arm and it breaks off. So under the skin, you could just see it like raised up, and it's probably about like that, just raised up under my skin. Well, I didn't do anything that day, but fast forward a couple of weeks, and he was messing with me during PE. Now his mother, like I said, she's a PE teacher, and he started messing with me during PE. Well, I just whooped that ass in front of her and all 100 other people in that class, and like the only trouble I got into was the male PE teacher. He just said, Ben, I think you need to run like 10 laps around the court to cool off. Like, they knew he was a shithead. So, I didn't get in trouble for that. That was the most satisfying thing ever was, oh, I'm gonna whip your son's ass right in front of right in front of his mom. Like, do something, pussy.
Wow.
But he didn't mess with me after that.
I bet not. That
he,
slows that shit down real quick.
oh yeah, his twin. He would kind of start kind of angling toward or well, he'd do the like be in the beginning of messing with me, and I'd just tell him, or I'd just look at him and let him know, hey, I'm not playing around with you. All right, you'll get your ass whooped, and then he'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm just joking, I'm just joking. So it helped out. But yeah, it'll put it into it pretty quick. But one guy, he had a black eye, busted nose, busted lip, and He had like swollen knots on his head, and I'll never forget the next day at school. He came in, and his sister had put makeup on his face uh, to cover all this up, and yeah, he should have just worn it. He should have just rocked it instead of wearing or having makeup put on everywhere, because that was that wasn't the best move ever. And I started to feel bad, but then I thought, you know what, you know, this guy did punch me, and like he punched me in the jaw first, and so if yeah, I don't feel bad about you know I don't feel bad about what I did, because hell, I mean, he punched me in the jaw. So I mean, you can't let somebody get away with that. Uh, but so I mean, I got a paddling. Well, for that, um, I had an ag teacher that would make paddles and say, say he really wished he could try it out, so he would know, what how well they worked, and so he would just like hide behind a door or something, and you walk through, and he'd hop out from behind that door and just pow hit you, just smack the hell out of you on the butt, and like you're just minding your own business, just walking into the classroom, and then all of a sudden you're just seeing stars, because I mean you just got this. I mean, you just got this. I mean, just a really hard smack on the butt from a paddle where dude is just sitting there waiting to whack somebody with it, and oh man, like that sucked. I was at first I thought, well, I mean, it's the teacher, and he's yada yada yada, but then I got to the point where I was like,
what grade are you in?
I am in the.
I mean, when this happened.
When this happened, I was in a junior in high school.
Okay. It looks like to me you could have took that son of a bitch away from him and jabbed it up his ass.
Well, see what I did was, because he did it about 3 or 4 times, and finally I just like one day he did it, and I turned around and I said, you do that again, and I said I'm gonna bring one, and I'm gonna test it out on you, and we'll see how that works out for you. And he's just like, well, I'm just I'm just I'm just joking around with you. I said I no, that's not joking around. I said that hurts, and I said that's it's gonna leave a welt and a big old bruise, and and anyway, I said that's not joking around. So
That's what I'm talking about.
I said I said you're not gonna do that again, and I said that shit is just uncalled for. And I mean, he didn't just do it to me; he did it to other people. But he was just like, oh, whoa, I'm just just joking, man, just joking. And I'm thinking, which I let him know, hey, I'll just be joking when I bring my own, and test it out on you and see how well that
How
works.
you like this shit?
Exactly, because I mean, those. But you're talking about somebody getting doing a crow hop and then just bow hitting you with one of those. A grown man. I mean, that's no. No, that's just
That's uncalled for.
yeah. That's just beyond beyond the pale there.
Maybe one time.
Right. Maybe one time, and but to do it and then kind of laugh, ha 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 or whatever. Hell no. Um, when I was in the 7th grade, I had a teacher. I sat on the front row, and I had a teacher shoot me right in the eye with a one of those big rubber bands, and I mean he didn't like accidentally do it, like he did it. I mean that thing hit me just I mean you think about being a little more than 5 feet away from somebody, and they just rear that thing back and pow, hit you with it. That was
Not good.
yeah, that thing hurt. So which at the time I thought, well, which I mean, your eyes will water. Um, Shit, I started crying. I was thinking, damn, this, hell, what did I do wrong? Like, why does this guy, why does this guy do that? So anyway, I guess he realized he screwed up, and he took me outside, and we kind of walked around and yada yada yada. So anyway, you'd think, well, which I didn't know at the time that he had done it on purpose. I had some classmates later that were like, yeah, he like reared that thing back and shot it at you. We saw him, and so fast forward, a month later, so he more or less did the same thing. Like he was just screaming and hollering, and I mean just going above and beyond the like how you should speak to a student. And anyway, and it upset me, and so I got up and I was like, I'm out of here. I'm not I don't, because because part of you is like, well, hey, I don't want to get in trouble for leaving class, but the other part of you is saying, hey, get up and get out of here. This is bullshit. So what I did was, I got up and I said, I'm done. I was 12 years old, but I was, I just let him know, hey, I'm done with this. I'm not. You're not gonna do that again. And he got up. He got up real quick, and uh, wanted to walk around and anyway, talk to me, and he was very apologetic and yada yada yada. And so he wasn't employed there very much longer, because I mean I wasn't the only person he was doing that to. So he just thought that, hey, I'm going to be a dickhead, and nobody's ever going to say anything. Look, check these people out behind me that just pulled up right while as I'm here. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them?
Here, let me put you on the big screen. What am I looking at? Is it a car or a person?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me lock this door. All right. How about, it's a car. It's 2 cars. Can you see the brake lights?
Yeah, I'm half blind, but
I see it.
are they just sitting there?
Yeah, they just pulled up, and then one got into the other vehicle, and then they cut the car off.
Probably doing drugs.
I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe they are, but I mean, why? Why would you? I mean, but why would you? Shit, if they're gonna be creepers, I'm just gonna walk back inside. Oh, you know what? Nah, no, fuck that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right.
Show him your badge.
I need I need to do that. Let's see, let me just crank up right quick and turn on my high beams and I don't know. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. All right, fuck. There we go. Wait, now let me just. Alrighty. All right. High beams. Boom. I'm just gonna drive right. I'm just gonna drive. What the fuck you do?
Her light will show you their gun.
No, I don't think so. There. Oh, okay. I see them. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I
they,
can't see
they
nothing.
wait. Oh,
I drank that whole beer. I didn't do that.
That's because you ain't a pig like me.
Uh,
Maybe these guys just need some lubricant or something. I don't know why they're. I mean, one guy got out and then got in the other's vehicle. Like, why do you? What are you doing? What are you doing?
what what parking lot is this? Is this a lawyer's office?
It's like it's right. It's like right behind the lawyer's office. It is. There's a Dunham's sporting goods store that
Okay.
that we kind of share a parking lot with. So let me just. I'm gonna drive down through here since they're facing this way, and I'm going to see what it is these folks are doing because I give zero fucks now. I'm not gonna. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh, it looks like yeah they. Oh, I think they shot me a bird. Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Damn, I'd like to ball up some wet paper right now and like dip it in some Vaseline and just throw that shit over there. Um, that way it'll go far enough and it'll make enough of an impact where they'll be like, "Oh shit, what is that?" Um, but it won't do any damage. But they'll definitely know they were hit by something. They look like they're probably in their early 20s.
but they're probably having sexual relations or something. I mean, why else would you park next to somebody, get out, and then get in their vehicle, and then they turn their vehicle off? I mean, it's 44 degrees outside. It's not extremely cold or anything, but come on.
Is it two males?
Yeah, it's just two guys.
Well, maybe they just want to talk to each other.
Well, they're
Man,
smoking crack.
hey, it's probably it could be smoking crack and as while they
Or
talk to
sucking each other's dick.
yeah, it could be smoking crack and then sucking each other off. Like I don't know. I'm gonna say sucking each other off just because. See, there's a Planet Fitness that is just like a parking lot, two parking lots over. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where they came from, and that's just, it's. I mean, I've been over to Planet Fitness before, and they had some like pretty effeminate guys there, and so not everybody, but just some, and that's kind of the what I got from seeing them a while ago is they kind of look like uh, they fell into that category of you know of that they would have sexual relations with another gentleman. So, but it is still pretty sketchy. I mean, what are they gonna do if a cop comes to there? Sorry, officer, I'm just blowing my friend off. Um, Sorry, officer. We didn't know we couldn't do that. I'm at the gas station. I hope they take card. I take a card. I came here this morning, and the lady said, I'm sorry, we do not take card. Our system is down." So, is somebody playing Tetris?
Well, let's see.
No, but I was playing Frogger.
Uh, hey man.
Well, it's coming up. Let's see, 9:41. I believe I'm going to shut it down. So
Be good, Kim.
I will. Maybe
I'm
even
out of
at
here,
it.
boy.
All right. Be good, Steve. Robert, thank you for coming in.
Thanks, man.